Yeah, hello, welcome back. Very lively today. Right, let's pop the hood, as they say, and wherever they say that. That'll do. They say that in America now. If you don't say that in America, start saying it. Kai has made the wonderful job of starting to clean up the engine bay. So, with the engine bay, it's going to have a slightly different type of restoration. So what we're going to do is, we don't want to paint too much, because there's a lot of paintwork there and it doesn't really need painting, so we're going to clean the stuff. On this side, walk around the other side, if you point through from this side, I don't know if you can see it, all the wiring, what does that look like? Shit. Looks like when you put a bit of horse in front of a load of sheep and they start strangling around it, type of thing. Looks like that. It's knackered. A lot of it don't work. Stuff isn't connected. I've got green paint on my finger. So we're going to have a look into redoing the wiring. And obviously all the charging system's been done. So that's the hard bit out the way. Back over to this side. I have found a newly rebuilt 6-valve fuel pump, which is the same as that one. So I might put a new fuel pump on it, as I think the diaphragm's going or gone in that one. Over the next week or two, we're going to do an oil change on this. It's got new filter, new seal. Might take the actual filter housing off, give that a proper good clean. Wee, as they say in Uruguay. All the things down here, it just needs a lot of cleaning, repairs. Carb's possibly going to have a rebuild, so I've got a feeling it's full of sludge. I think that's it for that bit. So we shall then go back over to the other side. We're going backwards and forwards today. We'll put the data plate on there at some point. Need to clean up the winch cable, as although it's got a little bit of overspray on it, it was covered in rubbish anyway, so we're going to do that. Finished touching up some little bits of paint. Unfortunately, the old gun that was the cheapest junk ever, but I didn't buy it, so it's not my fault. That's packed up. So we've got, oh, it's on the other side, never mind. We've got a nice flashing new one. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, we finished touching this up. We started final layer inside of the cab. My cameraman's got distracted. No. Yeah, in there I've started doing that. I've got to do the other side yet, but that's almost the final layer. I don't know if you've seen, I've put photos out in the video. We've started swapping the tyres over, so they've come from Empire Tyres. Big thank you to them. They've helped us out quite a bit with that. I don't know if I did a thank you for the plates, so what I'll do is, I sort of said I would do this. Big thank you to Jack Plates for giving us this Red Bull Express plate. I'll see if I can work out how to attach links, and if I can, I'll put a link to his page or whatever in the video description. So thank you for that. That's very nice of you. So yeah, we've got the tyres on. Still got to do a couple up the back. We've just run out of time, so absolute pain in the ass to get off. And yeah, so we'll check in with you. We've done a little bit more, I reckon. £7. Right then. Where was we the last time the lovely people saw it? We'll show them your engine in a minute, so that's quite nice. So I've just finished sorting all the paintwork out here. It's a little bit patchy, that's all done. Have a look in there. All the cab is now painted. It might be easier to show them from the other side. However, before we go around there, we have a new gear knob now. We have an 8-ball. There's an 8 under there. But as we progress further around, for those that are wondering, that is the high quality tripod thing. Yeah, it's a bit easier to see some of your sticks and cramps. Don't worry, we will touch up the little bottom bits, but yeah, black knobs, green floor, job's done. Now, Mr. Carl has been very busy. He started cleaning all the engine bay. How nice does that look? So, I suppose what we need to do is, if we swap the mic over, and I'll record you, so you can tell me what you've done. Back in a second.
Is it going?
Right, it's the first time using the mic to go on there.
Well, so I've cleaned it. It's all, the bottom bit needs doing, but use this engine degreasant thing. It was bright red when we started it. It's now black.
Lovely, lovely.
And yes, give it a nice little sweep and wipe it down with this beautiful white rag.
So far, then? You have
to
elaborate.
It's a really good question. Rocco cover.
Ooh, a rock cover.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That side wall of the block there. I haven't yet because I'm working on it. Don't you worry. Bottom bit of that there. Cap there, the oil filter housing. Then just working on the bottom of the chassis bit and the bottom base there. I do say indeed. Yeah.
It's very professional. He's now using the microphone.
Yeah, scary.
Right, back to work. Cut the shit. Oh, hello there. I didn't even realise you was filming. That looked rubbish. Anyway, don't know when we what you saw last time, but moving on. Let me show them that in a second. Inside of the cab is all unmasked, all finished. Yeah, this is the old rubber gator or whatever you call it for the gear stick. It's cracked to hell, so time for a new one, as it is literally breaking as we speak. So time for a new one. It's not the original one anyway, so don't matter. All the back body, we started painting that. Don't worry, we were quite professional. We did have poly sheets on the wheels, but that's come off for the moment. So, yeah, all the back is all very nice. This little corner bit, we haven't properly painted that because we've got a lot of work to do in that corner.
You forget to sand it.
Yeah. So don't worry, we will address that corner. The roller shutter, there we go, is very loud, so sorry about that.
I think we'll do it right as it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're going to get to the mud guards at some point. I need to finish repairing this one as well, God knows what, must have hit something, because I've started to straighten that out and it's still bent as anything. It was like proper out there bent. So that's this bit done. Moving further forth. Kai's just done a final layer of lovely, lovely black on the tools. Very nice, very nice. I suppose try and show them some of this. Kai's been very busy cleaning all the engine bay, or starting to clean it, or whatever the word is. And yeah, he's made a good start on that. I've got a feeling someone did leave a comment on one of the shorts or something like that about why is the cap off of that. It's having an oil change in 5 minutes, so it is off for a reason. It's more just to remind us that we need to change the oil. So yeah, there's that. Was we going to scrub the backboard?
Oh, I asked you, like, leave it for now, then think about it.
I thought I said yes.
I scrubbed that little panel. Yes, I scrubbed that off, but
I thought I said yes to cleaning that. Just don't get it in the wires and stuff.
Wait a moment. I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Well, yeah, crack on with that then. Disobedient staff.
Start. Yeah. Right.
Anyway, hey, I don't pay my staff. Anyway, enough of the tomfoolery. That hevks verksted vinyl sommer vot. Straight from the Norwegian language book. Anyway, have they seen gear knob?
Not on.
Not on.
Painted, but not on.
Have a look at the gear knob. We now have an 8 ball. It's not perfect, but
That's very good.
yeah. For those wondering about the data plates, the data plates that are on it aren't proper for this truck, and they're broken, and they're post-war. So for the people saying you've painted over them, yes, I'm fully aware of that. They're not right for this vehicle, so it don't matter if they get paint on them. So they're being replaced. We've shown you the replacements in the previous video. If you haven't watched that video and you don't know what they look like, either go back and watch that if you want, and you don't have to, or just wait and see when they're on. Job done. Then we've also, loud roller shutter again, very loud. We've also started painting this bit. This had its first top coat with a spray gun. There you can see one of the, yeah, we need to do a couple more layers on that as it's quite banged up, but yeah, the fuel tank, that's been done as well. Got the tyres ready to go. Just pop that. In the back there's becoming less and less parts waiting to go. Should we go back to the front? That's doing my head in. I can't stand roller shutter. It's a bit less noisy down this end. So yeah, in the back there's now less and less bits waiting to go on. We've started assembling stuff. I do want to do something about these indicators because they are just horrible. Whether what I might just do is just slice some of this XF plate off. Maybe. Who knows? I don't believe this actually needs indicators, so it might just come off altogether. Helicopter now. So we've got a helicopter, got a tornado, it's all going on out there. So yeah, that'll all be sorted out. Data plates are going on at some point, whenever that is. What else is there? Oh yeah, windscreen wipers are on their way apparently, and this, that, and the other. So yeah, it's all starting to come together. So it'll look like it's finished very shortly. But we have still got quite a lot to do. Things like all the wiring, I want to try and redo that. Carb, I want to rebuild that because it's full of dirt and just crap. So lots more to do. So that said, I better stop waffling and actually get on with some work for a change. So we shall rejoin you at some point. What's happened?
It broke. I stood on it and it broke.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Doesn't do much. Bad hammer.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Is that broke?
Yeah.
That's broke.
See it, see, look. It's like not together anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That can sit there, not be our problem.
Stupidity. Oh well. Back to the truck. I'll shut up in a minute. Right. Welcome. So this is the outro bit. I'll let you know. The back body had another layer of green. I'm going to do one more layer on this, and that piece is done. All inside the cab, we've demashed all that, gear knobs, everything sorted. Very good. We're having a go. If it looks crap, we're going to just put in green. The studs we're going to be doing in black. All the rest of it's going to be painted green. That's all still to be painted. But we're going to have a go at doing them in black. I don't know how authentic it is, but so it might look cool. So we're going to give it a go. All the tools are ready to go on for the final time. So thank you for the plate. Kai's finished cleaning the engine block and some of the other stuff. That all looks very, very nice now. Very nice and clean. I think I've done another layer on this piece here, I think. It does feel like it. Inside there, as we said, all finished. All looks with the 8-ball. All very smart, very good. Data plates, we're going to put them on. They're going to be the last thing that goes on to this once all the painting is finished. Just done another layer on this. This side's all good. Fuel tank, that's going to have one more layer. Then got to finish up the back piece as well, all the mud guards, a few little bits and pieces. Obviously got to paint all the wheels. Then once that's done, it's time for stencils. So we can start getting marked up and all that lot. And then once that's done, stowage and all the little bits and pieces. I think we showed you when we test fitted it here the other day, and bits on the other side. And then after that, it's all like the wiring and all that lot. We're ready to go home. That's finished draining. So thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next video.